Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and climb underneath, like I said, so I can show you what I did. The line's already in. So right there, one bolt, another bolt right here on this side. You could even hand tighten it. If you go up here, you can actually hand tighten it. Use your extensions, so 5/16, put those two in its place, and that's it for this line. And when you do your heat shield on the top, remember, you could always come through the bottom here, and then you could always just you know, reach the bolts, and then you can tighten them from here. You can use your wrench, or you can choose to do it from the top. But that's about it for the turbo. I'm gonna go ahead and go back outside and then start connecting everything with regards to my lines, my turbo vacuum lines. All of that is going to go ahead and be connected. My intake is going to be back in. So now that I have that, I'm going to go ahead and I put a rag here. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a rag here only because I didn't want anything falling in and then having for me to remove the bottom section of the intake and then having to go dig in there to the valves for that. So I wanted to make sure nothing was going in. Keeps dirt or any little bolts or anything like that going in. Excuse me. So all right, intake. So heat shield, okay, heat shield will go in. Once your heat shield's in, your intake will sit up on top like this, and then remember your bolts for your bracket right back here. One bolt goes there, one bolt goes on this side, and then you start putting in all your oil lines. In the end, this will go in here. Your throttle cable will come out. Those, you want to run to the top. And then again, the one that doesn't have the pin goes in, slides in fast. And then this one, you find the little pin that goes to the hole, you slide that in like that. And then these, you pull this back like that, you turn it. So the reverse of everything that I showed you, that's kind of how you want to do it. So I know that I don't want you to sit here through 30 minutes of me putting this together, but I definitely did want to kind of tell you kind of how you go in and start doing everything reverse order. And I'll pause this, put all of it together, and then just show you a quick snap of the final, you know, final thing or job, and then we'll start it up and let you guys hear the new turbo, and you know, just make sure everything runs right. So see you in a little bit.